Hey folks, Tim Newman with Lite Studios bringing yet another daily assignment your way. Today's assignment for August 19th, 2019. Our assignment today is titled Icm Zoom, and if you're not aware of it yet, ICM stands for Intentional Camera Movement. This is either moving the camera or moving the optics of the camera to create a really cool abstract scene. In this assignment, we want you to constrain your intentional camera movement to movements of operating the zoom lens during the exposure. So it's going to be a longer exposure, and while that shutter is open, you're going to be zooming either in or out in these pictures. Try it both ways. These zoom images can really pull you in. Let's take a look at some sample images here. Now here is just a picture at the local supermarket. It's a fairly straightforward scene, and statically we had pretty good leading lines leading us down to the center of the frame, but that zoom effect really pulls us in there. And I think the primary colors against the kind of plain, really light beiges there work really, really well in this picture, taking us right to the center. In our second picture, we have a picture here of a city scene at night, and we are just simply zooming in on that scene as we are looking at it. And oh, by the way, just as a side note, this is a composite image with the water layer being blended in at the bottom third of the scene. And you can tell that pretty quickly because there are elements there that aren't zoomed while the city is. Let's take a look at some of the elements of design that matter to us here. First and foremost, lines are going to be critical here. That's why we're zooming in the first place, is to develop those lines in the scene. Now, we want to have some shapes present in the scene, and the question is how much, and that's really personal preference. You're the arbiter of that decision. But sometimes when the shapes are visible, it makes the scene a little more compelling, but then they can be really blurred out in some scenes too. You have to experiment with this and try it. Quality of light matters in these pictures quite a bit. We want that contrast in those lines. All right, let's take a look at some more sample images. Here's another city scene. And one of the things that I'll point out about this city scene is, while there are shapes present here in the scene, there is no leading lines in the scene other than those provided by the zooming effect of the lens during the exposure. I think that's a pretty cool thing to note, that that's where leading lines are coming from. In our next sample image, we have a simple iris, but with this iris, we have used the zoom effect while we're taking the picture. And oh, by the way, a lot of that effect is coming from the specular highlights of the water drops on the flower. In our last sample image, we have a Christmas tree, and this Christmas tree was shot really wide open, super wide aperture, giving us that bokeh effect off the lights, and our zooming took those lights out of focus and really amplified that bokeh. I think that's a pretty cool effect that we're getting out of the zoom movement here. Let's take a look at our rules of composition, where we can work them in balance, right? Both from a subject point of view and a tonal point of view. And by the way, your point of view really matters. How you're viewing the scene, where you are in relationship to the center of the scene is going to really change the impact of the zoom lines in there. So work with that and play with that and see what you get there. And last but not least, where you can manage it, color theory really helps to solidify the scene and bring it together. Let's take a look at our output specifications here. If you're going to submit these images for the semi-monthly image critique, please export them using the settings that you see on the screen here. At the bottom, you see our sample naming standard and an example of a file name for today's date. If none of this makes sense to you, please take a look at the Update 01 video, for which there is a link below. Also below, you'll find a link for that upload URL, so you don't have to type out all those characters. So get out there, shoot some zoom pictures. Hey, before you go shoot those zoom pictures, don't forget that subscribe button. Can't believe I didn't cover that. At any rate, go out there and zoom that lens while you're taking that exposure. And remember, learning equals skills. Practice equals mastery. We'll see you out there.